Hey, what's up? Y'all, happy Saturday morning live, season 5, episode 2. Two, 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 two. You get a sip of my cold drip to start off with. Had a customer in right at the D Day moment, the D moment, the critical moment. Did that dude's still out there? Makes for a very hectic morning all of a sudden. What's up, Ken Nixon? Yeah, y'all are getting hammered over there on the coast. You like frozen and flooding, and at least there's no fires, though, right? I mean, that's one good thing about it, I guess. I reckon. What's up, Gumby? What's up? Let's go through and see who all's here. Who all's here? What's up, Alpha Centauri? Rune in the house as always. G Key Man, Outlaw, Chevy Dude. Dana Reed, G Key Man, Miko, what's up? Retired Butcher Boy. Robert Patton, what's up? Dana Reed, what's up? Nate G, Steven's Eyes. Mods in the house, what's going on? Zoe, 5 minutes to read the whole video description. Yeah, I know, right? Looks like we may see a new Luck Force bingo in the future. Maybe. Have to get back on that one day, won't we? Joseph Stein, what's up? Hop Skippity, good morning to you. Zach, what's up? I was a little bit late getting started. Sorry about that. Good morning. Is everything working? I hope it is. Green. Ooh. Okay. J-Bot is going to change the lights a few times. Okay. Scroll. Quick scroll. Okay, where to go? All right, where were we? Ronald, what's up? Fred, what's going on? Secure Tech. It is a nice sunny day. Nice, pretty sunny day. Yes, it is. Willard 102. What's up, HKS? But yeah, I was talking to
Locksmith wants to party.
Torch, what's up? Hey, Access, you just got your Christmas thing. Hey, stupid mail. Hell, I just got a notification that somebody in the continental United States just got theirs. Like 4 weeks later? Come on now. What's up, Doused? What's going on? Brian, what's up? What in the heck? Hold on, I gotta check something here. Something's going on. Why is... What? Okay. Weird. Fucking J-Bot. Stop it, J-Bot. Just calm down for a minute. Oh, we gotta get assembled. Guess I need the remote for that. There it is. Okay, already, ready. Okay. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Lock Force assemble! That thing's kind of taking a mind of its own too. Found an SE Lock comment out in the wild the other day. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Something about a Century Safe V30 there. I might run across them every so often. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here, girl. Yeah, you sent me a message about that room. The Danish Post wants you to pay $24 to let you get. So did anybody send Rune something? Because I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't. I think we only sent him the one thing right now for the Christmas. Uh, so I don't know what that's about. I don't think it was me. Pretty sure it wasn't. So if anybody sent Rune something, let him know because he doesn't know what it is, and he's got to pay $24 for it. I know some asshole in a white van parked in my spot. That's because there was a bunch of assholes there this morning, and I couldn't park where I wanted to park. So I hadn't had a chance to move it because most of them just left. And if you, I don't know if you can peer around the corner here. We got to get. Well, yeah, you can see the truck like right there. It's actually kind of taking up two spots down there. It does say Jason and Kim as sender. Okay. What? Hold on. Hold on. Just a second. Let me look up this. That is weird because I'm pretty 100% sure. Why is there no copy? There it is. I'm 100% sure that we only sent one. So they got some tomfoolery going on. Okay, it did come from Jackson. I don't know what that is. If you already got. Hmm. 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 I don't think. Don't pay that yet. I don't know what that is. Wait until I'll send you a message tonight. I'm going to talk to Kim, but I think we only sent you that one envelope that you already got. I don't know. It does come from us. So hold on. Let me look up something else. That is weird. Okay, copy and then paste. Please hold. We have to check this. That was delivered. Okay, few details. View that. And that came from us. I don't know. Let me check with Kim. Don't do anything with that yet. Got Alexa to post you something else. You never know. You just never know what's going on here. J-Bot may have done something weird. Oh, but we'll check it. I'll check it. I'll ask. We gotta pay it now. We have to solve the mystery. I know. I'm like 98% sure we only sent you the one envelope because why in the hell would we have sent two different, right? We wouldn't have sent it in two different things. The only person that got two different packages for the Christmas mail out was Gumby, and that was because we thought we had an incorrect address. So I'm like 98.994873210% sure that that's not right. Something's not right with that. Okay. Things are happening quickly and out of my control. Maybe the post office scanned Ern's address twice by mistake and mailed somebody else's packages to him. I mean, Bruni, you didn't have to pay that much for the first package, did you? I don't know. I'll figure it out tonight when I get home. Kim's not there. I think she's getting her hair did, or something. Not sure what, but we'll figure it out and let you know. I'm 99.23874% sure that we only sent one. So unless like when she printed out labels, now see, because that would have been an expensive expenditure. So we wouldn't have done that. I don't think. I don't know. I'll check with Kim. We'll go back on the history and check it, which I don't know how to do. So we'll just have to get it from her. It's crazy. I mean, if anything, it would just be an accidental duplicate. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll send you a message later. Okay, I got to check on something. We got an administrative task going on here. What? Oh, did that truck finally leave? He did. What are you doing? So you're gonna do? Oh my God! What in the hell are you doing? This is fantastic. So yeah, see, I should have jumped out there and moved my van when I had the chance, but I didn't. Jeez, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm gonna have to seize the opportunity at some point, though, y'all. But they may be here. Let's go to Barrel House. Is closed. It's a flat fee. Ugh. No, they look like they're gonna be here a while. Oh well. Make the white hot spike strips. All right. Pull up the cameras out here. See what's going on around the shop. Wise did an update the other day, and it really screwed everything up on the old camera situation. All right, where y'all going? I gotta go look. Hold on. Disappeared. Whenever. It's messed up. So every time I send you something, or every time anybody sends you something, you gotta pay $24. Don't spin the crank on the front of the Astra. All right. Hey, JD Lock, what's up? Thanks for joining in. I'm going to take a sip of my Mississippi Cold Drip. A GoPro on my head. Y'all would get dizzy then. Just had to do that, and everybody be like, oh my God, stop it. Everyone's sending around something. No, don't do that. Be mean. That'd be mean. Stop being mean, Jay. Oh, she's back. Should I take this opportunity and go move my truck so I'd have two spots? Because you know somebody's going to park there and leave. And then I won't have no spots. Should I go do it? I don't know if I should or not. I don't want to. Screw it. I'm not gonna. This may this may convince me otherwise. Install anchors so Frank can chain and lock vehicles. Automatic. Where are we? Where's that? There it is. Just got a mask on. Might be coming in here or trying to go to the shoe shop. Entering a pin and get one pin at a time. What about letters? Just you don't have to pay for like just a paper envelope letter, do you? Just going to the shoe shop. They're closed. They're closed. All right, be careful with this, Need to pay a value based on the amount as well as the fat fee. So if the sender is declared if the sender is declared and paid taxes, you get it for free. But when we're sending stuff overseas, we just pay we just pay the fee and write down what's in there, which is promotional items. And most of the time, like magnets and such, and stuff like that is just we name them like promotional stuff. Okay, now should I go? Should I do it? Bunch of spots are open. I don't wanna, but I should. As soon as I get out there and start to back out, somebody's going to swoop in there. All right? You know that's going to happen. Y'all watch the shot for me just a second. I'm going to go. Do it. Do it. Okay. All right. Well, let's. I'm gonna. I don't have any music to put on. I guess I could switch to. No. Okay. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Literally the first chance I've had to do this all morning.
Dana Reed wants to party. Locksmith wants to party. Gumby wants to party.
Okay. Get all that done.
David Tudebert wants to party.
Oh, Melly! Hey.
Lockpicking Scal wants to party.
Okay, y'all. Calm down.
George of KCK wants to party.
Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, apparently so. Crazy. Crazy. Y'all crazy. Okay, now I feel better. It's now we're normal. Everything is normal. So, the title of today's episode, because we have absolutely nothing else to do and do need to get it done, is we got to go back there and get that get those boxes of stuff like in the thumbnail. In the thumbnail, why is that blinking so bad? In the thumbnail, behind all that, I've got to get that out of the way. I got to get it out of here next week because it's supposed to be relatively like dry and pretty, and I can't really go to the scrap. Actually, I take that back. Most of the time when I go to the scrapyard, I take like a bunch of metal to the big yard and then the regular stuff. And this time I'm just going to the small yard, so it doesn't really matter, if it's wet outside. I'm not going to do it when it's raining, but it doesn't really matter if it's wet outside because I'm going to try this time, like I did the video last year where I realized that I was screwing up by not
What's
even
up, y'all?
further separating the metal. I have done that now. So now I've got like half and half brass metal, scrap metal itself, and then I've got a crap load of keys right here that's the big money and shavings, but I'm not sure. You know, that's one of those things where I really want to do a foundry or like a forge or something and start melting down those keys. But I don't see me doing that in the near future. I feel like by the time I get to that point to do that, I will have had enough keys built up to do some test stuff. So probably gonna go ahead and take the keys just for the extra cash because that bucket's almost full. I've probably got 60 pounds of keys in there, I guess. So I hadn't decided yet. I don't think, you know, that's one of those things where I got to do that at home. I don't have anywhere around here to do a forge. Fire, fire, fire. Uh, and plus, I don't have any plans to do that in the future because I've got way too many other things going on. And of course, that would have to be a video, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and take a few things of scrap down. Mm. No such thing as normal. Might have to explain those courteous a few times. And, you know, I had that sign out there last week when that red SUV was out there. She came it was 4.5 hours she was out there. And when she got in her car, I just sat here and I was shaking my head and she like laughed and took a picture of the sign. Like, what do people do with that? Do they post it on social media and go, ha, look, I parked in this spot for 4.5 hours and ha, there's a sign that says, please be courteous. Pick up, you know, restaurant, pick up whatever in 15 minutes. Like, what's the point of taking a picture of the sign? Share it with their friends? If they do, you know, they never say, oh, by the way, I parked there for 4.5 fucking hours. Do they? Or do they just have friends that think that shit's funny too? You know, I'd be like, if somebody posted that on social media and said, oh, it's Saturday, this person has this sign out here, I'd be like, so why don't you park somewhere else? Are you that entitled? Oh, never mind. Never mind, you are. You know what? It's gonna rain in the middle of the week. Well, we still got to get the top of that down. Gumby ran across a bunch of old videos last week. Make your own Randy Main Railroad key sprues. I know, I love those. I think I would almost buy another one of those trees if he did another run of them. 60 pounds of miscuts. I mean, it's like a year's worth of miscuts, scratch, not miscuts. It includes miscuts, but it's also keys from jobs that I bring in. So if I go rekey a house and I collect all their keys, you know, one job may have 10 or 12 keys that I throw in there. So it's only like, I don't know, quarter, maybe 20% miscuts. The rest of it's all just old keys, like hardware store keys and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not all miscuts. That's a lot of miscuts. I would have some serious issues with my key machine if I had that many miscuts. Know what I mean? Randy Main bought LV Sales. I don't know anything about that company. Well, yeah, I used to be with the Mississippi Forge Council. I used to do their website long, long time ago. And I know how to beat on metal and all that, but I've never been big into it. I've never been that interested in it, really. Don't know why. I mean, I still have contacts. I'm still friends with the blacksmith. I could literally just, instead of going and scrapping it all, I could literally take it to him and say, hey, can you melt all this down into ingots for me or whatever? And he'd be like, sure, let's go out in the garage and drink some beer. We'll melt it all down. So I don't really even have to have my own. I just have to do it. And I'm just going to melt it. I don't know. I don't know. All scrapyards around here are different. Towing in operation. I could, but it's not really true. You know, it's technically not. You can't really tow it because it is a public street. Oh my God, it's public parking. Shut up. Just be decent. And no getting 5 flat tires at the local place. Yeah, so that's one thing I've always concerned myself with is running over metal and crap. Just take a picture of the sign and Google search it. That's a good idea, but if it's like a private Facebook post, it's not going to come up. That's probably what they're using it for. Or like Snapchat or some stupid shit like that. You're sending storms to Jackson. We don't need any more. We're good. We're good on the weather right now. You know what I mean? It's not. We don't want to do that. We're okay how we are. Stop scrolling. Where in the hell are we in chat? Hey.
Oops. Wow. Key place. Cool. Where I'm going is next door. I didn't know y'all were here.
Yep, but they're closed.
Are they? When do they open, you know?
Monday through Friday, 10 to 5.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
I'll be back.
Is that a threat? Rekey 100 Schleg locks, you get 200 keys to recycle on all the mortise and rim cylinders. Yep. The biggest, I just did a huge axe job for Sergeant, and they all came with keys. Man, how many keys did I end up cutting for that job? It was like close to 200 cylinders, and 120 of the cylinders came new. Like there was some that were already on site, and then the rest of them came new with 2 keys each. I think I cut like 400 keys, and then I was talking to the contractor. I was like, why do they need all these keys? Like each one had a minimum of 3 keys, but some of them had like 20 and 10 and 30. And I'm like, none of this is going to matter in 3 months. Huge, complicated master key system because everybody's going to be carrying the master within 3 months because that's how it's going to be. But I do like, the only reason I like rekeying hey girl, is because of those big old head keys. It really adds a lot of weight to the final total, Just big keys. That's my favorite ones. Not my favorite ones to rekey because they're horrible. And I know they're going to fail, but as far as the weight of the keys that you get to scrap, yeah. That's fun. What are you doing? Don't hit my van. Type Google search the sign and Karen. Weather today is awesome where you are. T-shirt. I mean, it just started getting chilly like 2 days ago, but what, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I mean, we could have worn shorts. It was great. Gumby, you're using your vibrator? Sweet. Antique keys is in like old car keys and stuff, or like bit barrel type keys? Yeah, these were Sergeant R. What was it? J? It was some oddball keyway thing. So it was like a full day's work. It was, yeah. By Reddit Locksmith standards, those 200 cylinders and 400 keys took me 18 minutes. Are we still under boil water advisory? No, they pulled the boil water notice. But here in Jackson, you're dumb if you believe that. Because number one, it's just dumb. You don't. Did you? That I have this. So what's going on with Jackson Water is, blah blah blah, hit national news. Oh, federal, state, and federal, and everybody like took over, and then the mayor and governor got into it with each other, and the governor was like, "Fine, you're not getting any more help. Take it on your own." And they hired this third party independent place out of, I believe, California, paying them a ridiculous amount of money to take it over. And now, like every day, he's doing all this different stuff. He's got all this funding coming in on top of his money, but he's always like, everything's great. We've got full capacity, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's like, oh, great. Woo, you're doing such a great job. But you know what? It may be a third party, right? But he's literally getting paid to make improvements and to keep the plant fully operational. Now, I'm not saying it's not, and I'm not saying he isn't, but all these people are like, oh, it's so wonderful having a third party who's not under the third party person is literally getting paid a crap load of money to make people believe that everything's okay, right? So everybody's like, oh, he's great, he's providing updates. Maybe I'm just skeptical, but I don't believe that when somebody's literally getting paid a lot of money he's not going to come on TV and go, gosh, it's not nothing's going right, y'all. There's going to be some problems. There's problems with the system. He's literally getting paid to make it better. Where are you going, girl? I want to see where she's going. Yeah. No cookies for her. Looks like she's gone tonight. So, time is it? 11:42. Looks like we have a not decent person. More than likely, unless she's actually picking up something. Anyway, going back to that. Maybe he's right. Maybe everything's a-okay. But in my mind, somebody who's getting paid a ton of money to make it good is not going to be like. It's not going to be like, oh, everything's terrible. We're failing, because thanks for the super thanks for the super chat, Jay, for brass ingots. Yeah, I may save a few. I may or may not. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, it's not. But nobody who's smart should be drinking the water right now. Long story short, combination of all good blanks in your. Oh, that's good. Bit bear. Oh, you do have some bit bear on there. Sweet. 28 degrees up where you are, Jay. Oh man, Dana, I miss Chinese so much, so much. I can't eat Chinese. I can only eat Chinese for lunch because of like I put a lot of soy sauce on my Chinese. So hey, if I eat it late at night, I'm thirsty throughout the night, and I wake up in the middle of the night dying of thirst. And two, it just doesn't agree with me late at night. There's two things that don't agree with me late at night, and that's Chinese food and Mexican food. So I have to eat both of those things for lunch. And there's no real good, cheap Chinese buffets out here anymore. Uh, they're like either expensive Chinese buffets or they're just not good or whatever the case is. And I really miss having a cheap Chinese buffet that is actually decent. You know, it just sucks. What in the heck? Okay, Jeep. Came on a large handmade board with nails for hooks. You just bought a huge rush of, there are bronze keys. Hmm. Hey, Newhouse, what's up? Wow, scroll. Sounds like a little confidence game. I think it is. Contractor has front door with 3-point patio lock, and it broke again. Urgh. Ugh. Hey, Warren Steele, what did you stumble into here? Nobody freaking knows. Nobody knows. You probably showed up in the wrong weird place, but you can thank YouTube for that. Chinese buffets are 15 aren't $15 anymore. 15. We have one that's actually got okay food. That's what's the name of that place, Wes? Uh, but it's expensive. It's ridiculous. It's like $28 for, and they got a huge buffet, and they got sushi. So I don't know. I don't know. That was I can't remember the name of it. It's that one up at Dogwood, the expensive one. They got a hibachi and then they got a big sushi. But even then, it's not that good. It's just like everything's bland. It just doesn't taste quite right. All the good places have long since shut down. They all shut down before COVID, and of course during COVID, you really couldn't do a buffet. So, hey, David's Cafe, what's up? Ichabod. Yeah, that's the name of it. Ichabod. We every like once a year Kim's like, you want to go there again? Oh, thank you for being a decent human. Thank you, lady. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's terrible to you. I just even the sushi's just all like bland and stuff. I've tried the Panda Express. I don't know. That's kind of a national chain that just showed up a couple of years ago. It's not that great either. Itchy Bond. It's my boy. That's my boy. David's Cafe asking about a sticker. We are about to restart a sign up list. I'm going to be videoing that soon. I'm actually involved with a major project right now. Okay. And y'all know how that goes. So once I'm done with that major project and I can clear my brain, I'm going to be putting out a video calling out for new signups. So yeah, that's when that'll happen. We're not doing it right now. So nobody go to the website or nobody post a link to the website because I got to change the website and everything. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to like merge into a database instead of us having to hard code it so that it'll like be an automatic process so that we can just merge it into our mailing list database. Still working on that. So we hadn't done the sign up list yet. Uh, we're working on it. Jason's new rap video. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Yes, and I don't have all the details, and we're working on many things right now. I'll just put it that way. There's a whole lot of little pieces that have to go into place because everything will be like kind of announced at once. And until I get done with my major project that I've got going on right now, that's dang it Wes's fault. Until I get that completed, I can't free my brain to go to something else. Like literally, I'm focused in on this. You know, it's like blinders. I have to do this. I don't have to, but you know, I have to. So until I get that done, then I'll focus on the list and the videos and everything and the merch shop or whatever we're gonna have. So yeah, we'll work on that. That'll be coming up in about a month. Stay tuned. Make sure and hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up on this video to help pay for all that various stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a sip of my Mississippi Cold Drip that you can get yourself at mscolddrip.com. Today I'm drinking Mississippi Mocha straight up. A little bit of condensed sweetened condensed milk to make it all creamy looking. Because I have not texted my dude with Mississippi Cold Drip to bring me any, and I just have to keep buying it from the grocery store. I don't know why. Stupid. But you can get a bundle of it online at mscolddrip.com. Would it be possible with dynamic links? There's a way to do it. I just have to figure out the way I want to do it, you know? Okay, new house. When you go from when somebody goes from an old style mortise to a deadbolt doorknob, do you fill in the door or just use the door wrap? It really depends on the condition of the door. If it's a nice door, then I would do the fill in and all that. If it's a crappy door, then I would just wrap it. Also depends on how much they want to spend, you know. See, lock and key. No, ma'am, we don't. Hmm. Muskrat hat locksmith with British accent. All right, let me go. Let me go drag that front camera back here. We're gonna look at it and see. Uh, we're gonna at least what we're gonna do for the next like 15ish minutes is see what we have. See what we have scrap. I don't. I'm not really prepared to do any locks we lost this week. It's been forever, y'all. We haven't lost any locks this week. Maybe a couple. I know y'all are looking forward to it, but maybe we'll toss a couple. Anthony breaking down the channel specifics to Warren. See, is that accurate, y'all? Third lock stuff, third doing stuff, and a third miscellaneous discussion. That's mostly right. There's a few other little points of stuff in there, but you know. Warren, you're looking for new things to learn. Are you involved in the lockish world, lock world? I'm assuming so. YouTube's kind of weird with their algorithm, and sometimes they send people here that have no idea what they're. I know we need to dust off the Lockapult. Yeah, that's another project for this New Year's. We're going to dust off the Lockapult. We're going to make a big brother. Need to break some stuff. It's been forever since we put holes in the walls, isn't it? Good luck, Ken. Storm here. No electricity. Cell phone battery. Okay, be careful out there. Don't go stand outside and hold a metal rod. Be safe. Be careful. Be careful. I'm gonna go move the camera real quick. Let's go to let's just bounce to that screen. How about that? There we go. Stay. Oh my gosh. SE lock and key. Good. No, we are only open in store on Saturdays. We don't come out and provide service. Thank you. Okay, that company has like called us 3 days in a row and canceled one of them. It's like, what do y'all? That's weird. I don't know what the hell's going on with them, but Warren said, Locksmith, oh, another Canadian. Hey, got us another Canadian here. What's up? Back off, Jay. That's never gonna break. Favorite carabiner to use on a keyring? I stopped using carabiners. Lucky Line. I take that back. I actually have real. I used to rappel, and I used to have all the gear. And if I'm gonna use a real deal, I'm gonna buy like a real deal carabiner. Blue. Is it Blue Water? Blue Water. Some climbing outfit. I always bought it. I always had like the expensive, the real deal carabiners. We sell Lucky Line, but I don't use one. I use the twisty keyring. You twist into the figure eight for my main keyring, and then a Lucky Line slide belt snap thing works out better. The aluminum key rings that come on the Lucky Line, even though I sell them, they're great. They don't work for me. You have a company that calls and needs stuff done immediately and never calls ahead to schedule. I mean, some of them do it, but I don't know what's up with this place. Found the thing. Yeah, I did. I did find a slow. That was a slow motion video. It's actually on the channel. The Night Eyes dual carabiners. I've had one of those. It's pretty good. You got a crazy showcase with blinking color lights. Me pick it up. Me drive up there and pick it up. That'd be a fairly expensive, time consuming process, wouldn't it? Chain repair link is my carabiner. I actually have a couple of bags of those up there. I put them together uh, because I saw some EDC video on doing that. It's a neat idea. It's kind of like the whole what you call it, the whole key bar theory, where you take keys and you shove it in a chain link, like off of a bicycle chain or a motorcycle chain, and clamp it together, and it just holds like three or four or five keys together. I've tried that. I don't like my keys stuck together like that, because usually my pockets are full of stuff anyway. Wallet. Now I have a very particular setup, a very particular set of setups, and I don't like change, and I'm happy with it, so I don't like this. Use the night eyes that look like a foot. All right, we got to get the mobile comment section up here. Let me turn this down. And as sucky as it is, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to have to go with the mobile mic, because otherwise y'all will not hear me, right? So let me get the mobile mic plugged up real quick. I have it set up for my phone from season 4 last episode. So I'm going to have to change it over real quick. Well, yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a mic check as well, of course.
What's up, y'all?
Is my stapler red? Mine? It's a wood tone, like any good 1960s stapler would be, from Ace Fastener Corporation. Go ahead and change over and do a mic check. This, boop. Yep, boop. All right. Let's unmute that. And we're going to do a switch over right now. I know it just got a little more quiet. Let me go ahead and it is set to 299%. So let us go ahead and do a mic check, mic check, mic check. I wish there was a different way that I could do this, but until I buy a new one, we're stuck with this guy. Yeah. Like, I want one of those that, like, right, if it's going to be this quiet, then I want one that's, like, literally, like, that stretches out, like I have a collar and it, like, stretches in front of my mouth, but sounds like it might have some sand in it. Yeah, right. May have it, never know. What in the hell is that? Mike is actually, hold on, I can't read that comment. Mike is actually really good. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe the sand and stuff helped it. What in the heck's going on? Ace liner, yep. Best edition air ammunition kit with tritium rod, so you can see in the dark. A long time ago, I was into that whole tritium thing. I had tritium night sights on my EDC pistol, but they're, you know, they wear out after a long time, and my gun's pretty old. So I need to replace those sights one day. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Mobile comment section. Let's go see. Y'all want to go see what we have for the scrappy yard? Take a quick gander at it. Yep, there we go. Mobile comments. Volume down. Unplug. Boop, boop. Make sure nothing freezes. Go, hey, Lynn H., what's up? What's up? Glad you could join in. Where have you been? Where the heck have you been? Okay, that may be good. We're only going to need the one camera, so let's switch to this screen. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Pete. I changed them all around. Hey, Michael, what's up? What in the heck is J-Bot talking about? Okay, calm down. What in the heck's been going on over here? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. It's gotten to the point where I'm kind of scared of J-Bot, you know? That camera froze, didn't it? Well, we can take that off. That's okay. We don't need that camera. So, oh, that may be why. We're going to take that down. There we go. We'll have to fix that later. So there's what we're looking at, y'all. What we're going to do in the next 15-ish minutes is take out that, ooh, that's little. Look how little that is. What's up, Gumby? Thank you. Thanks for the super chat, Gumby. I appreciate it. $5 I have for J-Bot to play bagpipes. I don't know if I have to teach him how to do that or what, but it's out of my hands, really. I mean, I just turn it on in the morning and it's. What are you crunching over there? Do we have some crunchies going on? I hear some crunchies. We will have to deal with this frozen camera when we come back, but for now, let us take this off. Thanks again, Gumby and Jay earlier. Appreciate the super chats. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Thoughts on Bilog? Bilog's been around for quite a while. J-Bot needs his own sign-in tag, right? Needs to get off my profile. Stop hacking my stuff. All right, let's see if this camera is good. I don't know if it is or not. I'm just gonna sit right here for a second and see. Make sure this camera is okay. Hey, it is. Okay. So that means I can put this right here. Hey. Okay, let me lower this. I don't need to be so high. Be looking down on me. Okay. Go. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Gloves. Let me get my rubbers on. Let me get my rubbers. Let me make sure my mic is still set correctly. Yep, it is. Oh, that's very good. I'm impressed. I am totally impressed that the thing is doing right. Knock on graphite wood. Graphite impregnated wood. So I've got a box of, can you see it? Yep, right there. Aluminum door closers. Scrap metal that I've been slowly emptying. Mixed brass and metal. So this is going to get, and in that last video that we did on recycling, where I said the title of it's something like, I've screwed up recycling for years. That's because I've always sent this off as just scrap metal for like 4 cents a pound. And the guy at the scrapyard was like, yeah, you could do mixed brass because it is like mixed brass, and make like 40 something cents a pound. So I've literally been like just really screwing up pretty bad. And you know, like this would be considered brass if I could get this this out of it. And I've actually taken, oh, there it comes. Hold on. Right there. So that's what it used to be, old Weiser knob, and then it broke and fell in there. It like won't easily come out. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it other than what I've been spending time on. So let's actually do this. I finally got. Nope. Get this out of the way, and then I'll move it over. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Y'all remember this? Rivet threaded nutsert tool, and I said one day, I was like, I'm gonna go try to get a replacement. There's a lot of people think everything from Harbor Freight is lifetime warranty. It's not. It's a 90-day warranty. So yeah, don't buy this guy. But okay. But they have a new rivet tool. Remember the big pop rivet tool? They have a new one of those for threaded nut certs. It's like $35, $40. So I didn't buy it when I was there, but I am going to get it. So stay tuned for that. This is interesting. What can I do with this? This is one of those little bits of metal that, like, I feel like I could find something to do interesting with that. So I might keep that. That's a sure sign of a hoarder, right? Now I can't remember because it's been like several months since I did this. And I can't remember. I think this is the bin. Hey, y'all remember that from last week? I think this is the bin that I was moving stuff from here to there. Or both of these may just be scrap. I don't want these to be too full. Let's just do that. How about that? All right. So we can throw a couple, can't we? This guy I'm going to keep to do a video on. This will be part of the residential locksmith starter series, Westlock. This came off of a house, and it would be a good one for that series because once I get back to that, there are going to be a few oddball locks that I want to go over. Even though for the most part it's kind of ridiculous to rekey these nowadays, but you know, they are like kind of custom. Like this house had a bunch of them. This was actually on the storage room, so they didn't care about it. But in some cases, this is going to work perfectly fine if we take this apart. I should say when we take this apart to do the video on it, it's going to work perfectly fine. I feel pretty confident in that. So first off, let me get this box. Because y'all want to throw locks, don't you? Y'all want to throw locks? I do. It is a cool looking handle. So that is an old, so look at that. That's a double. Oh my God. It's a Titan double. That's actually worth saving too. Do a video on that. The rest of this stuff is gonna get thrown. We'll go ahead and throw it, and then we'll worry about separating it. I'll worry about separating it later. How about that? So let's get a count up here. Oh, is this brass? Get our magnet out. It is brass. Where's my brass? Right there. Right there. Solid brass. So I'm gonna put that back over there so you know when I'm throwing stuff that way. That's what I'm doing. There's brass. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see how many we can get. As always, we're going to do one group throw for the latches, so I'm only going to count the big stuff. Hold up again. There we go. I'll deal with the cardboard later. Oh, imagine that, an old Wiser. Can you believe that? And since the goal here is to literally do this, just not to entertain y'all, the goal here is we're going to actually do this. Broken Wiser. Oh, can you believe it? I know you can't. There's a good cylinder that'll go. I'll go there. Latch. I need that because I had to steal a screw pack out of stainless steel. I've got a box of stainless steel here, y'all. Y'all know duck it forever. Stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel, parts and pieces. Oh, another screw pack. It's like sweet. Okay. Old Adam's right. Sad guy right there. I think this was the one that was just falling open. A little mama and a screw pack. Looks like we have about the usual amount of locks that we lost this week. This guy, a customer had this quickset lock and wanted me to put it in, but it was on a gate. And y'all know how we have like bar gates that are too thin. So luckily I had the old quickset thing. Okay, J-Bot's over there. Look at that. Ugh, gross. Gross. Old school. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that cylinder, throw that in brass, throw this in aluminum. Keep that. Just get that out of the way for right now. And brass again. Some nasty brass. Okay, we're done. Time to throw. What you been waiting for? Looks like you drilled some stuff there, huh? Okay. We good? Oh, no, we're not good. Hold on. Got some more. Somebody is up front. Hold on. Let me go check the front. Somebody may be coming in. Hey, I like pink. Save the screws. See you, Warren. It's been a whole year since I've thrown locks, huh? Good, how are you?
How would it take you to get me from my car made? Another
We
kit.
don't do those. You have to check with Aloha during the week at Weston Fortification.
What is it at? What's it called again?
Aloha.
Aloha.
Mm-hmm.
And West Fortification. Is it in the hood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right across from the gas station at Weston Fortification.
Last time I took my bed down there on Fortification, somebody tried to pull my doggone car door open when I was at the stop sign.
Yeah, I mean they've been there forever, and it's
Aloha.
right behind. It's right behind MJ's.
I like to stay by the house.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
the
I,
only one I know of that will do it, other than the dealership, though.
oh no, he was talking about $700, even with my warranty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna be there for 1 minute. I'm gonna go drop these off.
No, they're closed. You're not gonna do that because they're closed. Yeah. Hey, Adam, what's up? Doop. It's time to throw, Dusty and Wendy. What's up? Y'all ready to throw? I got just a couple more to add, and it looks like we got about 20. We normally have about 20 or 25 to do, don't we? So, boom. All right, back to the shop cam. Yep, there we go. All right. Quick set. Quick set. Save the screws. Actually, I'm kind of running low on spare screws for quick set, so I'm definitely going to save those. Typical dead spring, dead quick set spring. LSDA latch. Doop doop. Yep. Get rid of that. Some screws are just not worth saving, right? These are. And those are not. This is not. Why is there conical? Another metal drill thing. And there's one of those things. Okay, almost to the bottom. I'm glad that we've been able to accomplish this task, y'all. Been really needing to do this so that I can get this down to the scrapyard and get it out of here so that we can have a good session of throwing locks. Look at this. Jeez. Talk about a hot mess right there. And talk about a good old chunk of brass. Once I'm gonna hammer this apart because this is a good chunk of brass. So we're not gonna throw that. I need to keep up with that. That'll add some good weight to the brass situation. There's a LSDA, looks like a Wiser keyway. Can't remember why this came. Oh, it needed to be replaced. Oh, yeah, missing the button. Totally needed to be replaced there. Ooh, look, got some cylinders to start the giveaway. Guess we'll just keep those for the giveaway box. And a ballast. All right, we're ready. You may ask why I throw out those, if you saw me do that, but keep the other ones. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Again, excuse me, would you pass the Grey Poupon?
J-Bot just said something up there, and I don't know what it was. She said something about Grey Poupon. Don't ask me why. See why I keep... These have that smaller opening. These have a bigger opening. I always toss those, but keep the other ones. All right, let's see how many we got. And then we'll start throwing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And a couple of wiser screws that are in okay condition. Okay, 19 it is. You're like, Jason, how come you can't just come up with an even 20? Come on, out of all that crap, you can't come up with an even 20? No, I can't. Got to protect the wall, right? Okay, come on. It's time to throw. We got to fix the camera, though. Okay. Not many targets. By the way, I do have one over here. Yep. And I do have one right there that's full. So, yeah, full brass, aluminum, door closers, solid brass, stainless steel. That's how it is. All right, let's go over here. I like my pinning area there. Okay, how about this? How about we go back over here? Y'all want to do this view? If we do this view and then bring up this side camera. All right, y'all getting your guesses in? Yeah, the ballast is actually a whole separate line item for...
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up? It's a whole separate line item. Are we still good on audio? Where is my face? There it is. Okay. Is it back? It's not back. Okay, let's get this guy. Something's going on with this. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but okay, there we go. Oh, and I have to retrieve. We definitely have to retrieve the mobile comments from back there because we don't want them to get hit. So let me go grab those. Is that good? Let's move this up here and then make it a little bit smaller. There. Is that good? Okay, we got 19 rolling. Get the mobile comments. My camera's a little crooked. Okay, is our view good here? We good? We all good? Okay. Good. Audio's great. Good. We'll put mobile comments up here. 12:30. We're still good on time. I know that's kind of a long distance, but I don't have a camera that I can. I guess I could bring. I'm not going to do that. We're good. Y'all can see me here good enough. This is good enough. All right. Well, we got good odds here. Ready to start? Let's get started with this guy. Y'all have already seen close-ups of these. So this is a Schlage. I can't remember the name of this little oval shape one. Anybody know offhand? The oval Schlage. I can't remember the name of it, but it has a name. That's so easy. It's too easy. I feel like we need lock-a-pult, or we need we need the board or something. Just overhand, behind the back. You couldn't park in that other spot, huh? Here we go. Shoot. Wes Gunner on the count. Night Owl's not here today, so Wes is taking over the count. Hey, oops. Hold on. We'll go ahead and pre-unassemble that. All right. Over the head, just like that. I'm gonna watch that. Swish. It's too easy. Too easy. Missing fluorescent tubes. Hey, they're LED. They're not fluorescent. That didn't count. Boo. Boo. Ah. All right. That was a miss. I take full credit for that one. This was off of ARF. I switched out their the animal rescue place. That's where this one came from. It was just getting old. It still worked, but it was getting old and kind of wonky. So I went ahead and switched it out. Last time I was there. Hey, I can't miss. I mean, I did miss, so technically I can miss, but if you want to get technical about it, I guess I could miss. I'm not gonna miss. Yes. Did that stay in there though? I don't know. Yes! Oh, that was great. That was great. That was a perfect shot. Over the head, wasn't looking. I'm brilliant. I mean, that was brilliant. All right. This one's kind of danger. This is like a danger stick for throwing. So, whoosh. All right. I'm going a little slow so Wes can keep up with the count. You know, we got lag and delay and all that. So, take a sip of my. All right. Behind the back. Oh, man. Okay, I can miss. It happens every so often. Hey, that didn't count. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a miss. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, looks like we got the whole handful of latches. Oh, by the way, I didn't count the handful of latches. There is 20, y'all. I forgot, the latches all count as one, so it's not 19, it is 20. I mean, we'll just make it a free throw. Everybody's already bet on 19, so we'll just make it a free throw. Ooh. Oh, son of a bitch. Close. In case you're new here and you're wondering what in the hell I'm doing, this stemmed from the fact that as I was doing locks and stuff, I would like toss them. You know, like if I'm sitting around and somebody brings in some locks, to save steps, I gently toss them. And one thing leads to another around here. You know, it can't just be normal. One thing leads to another, and the next thing you know, this is what happens. That's the history of locks we lost this week. Okay, now wait a minute. That kind of is in the wrong hole. So I'm going to have to go move it. Is it though? It can stay there. That counts. That counts. All right, hold on. Let me glare at these people all pulling in. I don't know. Do you? I don't know. I'm not in control of J-Bot. I repeatedly say that. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Ready? Quick set cylinders. Ooh, wasn't even looking. Ooh. Okay, that was a firm miss. It actually landed on the bit barrel key machine. So I have to count that as a miss. It deflected off. It deflected. Definitely didn't count. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Did that make it? It sounded like it made it in something. It did hit the fan. SE lock and key. No, you just have to. No, you just have to cut those. Yeah, those style. If it's keyed to your truck, no, that you can't do anything with them. You just have to cut them off. All right. Thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be a motherfucker. All right. I don't know what happened. Didn't make it or did? Okay, I'm glad Wes is keeping score. We got 3 left, not including the box of latches. This is an interesting angle, huh? I've hit the fan twice, and that light is dangerously close. I think that bounced off my wood display. I'm glad that camera's over there so y'all can see what's going on, because I can't see shit. All right, 2 left. Quick set cylinder and the LSDA. I'm kind of scared to throw this from this distance. So here we go. Small cylinder first. All right, let's move back over here. Get one more toss in. Oh, yes. I'm glad we put the protector up there. Hey, that was over 50%. So that was good. Ha ha. Ha ha. What was our final? Ah! I forgot to switch the camera back before I did that, but so I don't know what the final was. But we're done. Yay! Jason wins. Well, that was fun. Long overdue. We hadn't had a Locksmith Austin forever. Literally forever. All right, let me scroll back. Oh, we need to get the comments. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Come on back over here, comments. We don't need you over here, but 8 to 10, 8-10. Torch, you must have missed some episodes because that's already a thing. Lockhole? You missed all the Lockhole episodes? Y'all tell them about Lockhole. We have Lockhole. Check my Twitter. Okay, fine. Ooh. What does that thing do? It's you didn't put a banana for scale. Is that a one of those electronic deadbolts? Is that what that is? Looks like it. Like who made that? Not Adam's right, but is that what that is? I don't know. It's been a while since I've got one of those. I've actually got one of those somewhere around here. I don't know where, but No, we have to. We're gonna have big stuff for Lockapult too. 3.0. Big. Dangerous. We did Lockhole twice. Is that what that is? Yeah, I thought that's what that was. Old electronic deadbolt. Last one of those I did was 15 years ago. And when I got called out because it wasn't working, and I put my hand on it, and it was red hot. I was like, "Yo, we need to unplug this thing like immediately." We did lock hole twice because the first one the holes were way too small, and then I made the holes bigger, so it became lock hole 2.0 with stickers and stuff on it. And then we did it with Lockapult. Yeah. We did it with Lockapult. So after we built Lockapult, we did a third lock hole. But once you dial in Lockapult, it's just like it was pretty much an easy win. So we still have lock hole back there. We hadn't modified them. So anyway, one day. Pete, you said 9.0, 910. Do they sell a generic pellet? No. That's less than $400. Mattio? No. No. You're pretty much stuck with, on any multi-point, you're pretty much stuck with the original. What's up, Locksmith at large? You changed it to a magnet for code. I can't remember what I did with mine. Here, let me do this. Yep, and then do this, in case y'all are wondering what in the ass we're talking about. We will show you. I can pop it up here real easy. Well, relatively easy. Doop, 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 doop. Whoa, big. That is a electronic deadbolt. It functions like in the plate, not in, I mean, yeah, in the place of a maglock is what they used to use those guys for. But they fell out of favor. I think they fell out of favor just because, I don't know, it was just a good idea that they stopped making these things. I think they still make them. Pretty sure they do. Do they? Pretty sure they do. Electronic, that is a electronic boop. So instead of a magnet that goes boop, we can switch back to the other microphone, can't we? Ooh, microphone switch. Instead of boop, it goes boop. And they, I installed some a long time ago. The last one that I worked on that was red hot, that wasn't my installation. I think we just totally cut it, disabled it, left it there, and they just went back to using keys. I'm pretty sure they did. Hey, Z Sky King, what's up? So that is I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, but how would that be useful for Lockapult? Because Lockapult 3.0 is going to be way bigger. It's going to need way more oomph. Lockapult 3.0 is going to require a lot of door closers. We'll put it that way, and a lot of complicated. Let's just say complicated things to do it with. It's going to be a mess. Is that rust? That was rust. That was for sure just a wee little bit of rust. Good corrosion right there. Good. Looks like it's been sitting in water for a while. It pooks out and then it sucks back in. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's enough of that. Horrible. Just horrible things. They were tanks. I mean, they're good for certain things. I just don't understand why we are still stuck with magnets. Why? Why can't they come up with something like that? My theory, something like that, but smaller, that's just solenoid activated, so there's no need for like strong current. I mean, something that could run on a 9-volt battery for 6 months to a year, where they're literally where you don't have to hardwire. Stick a Wi-Fi module in there, stick a Bluetooth module in there. I just don't understand why that nobody can come up with it. LPG, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Good for pawn shops and cash offices. I mean, they still do have their place, but I just feel like some company, and I just can't believe a company hadn't come up with an alternative that's similar to that, but doesn't need the power input for it. And it's wildly, unless it's tied into a motion Rex or something else that's wildly against fire code, but that they could do something about that. I mean, it's technology, right? Like 3D print some shit or something. Everybody is just so hardcore stuck with magnets. But the thing that gets me, it's still to my day, is these integrators that put in a motion Rex where there's an electric strike. I find that so effing humorous. And I see that all the time. It's like, it doesn't get two backups of, per NEC fire code. Yes. But no. There's literally no way. An electric strike does nothing that would require you to have that on there because there's always free egress. Yet they insist on having to, like, I've seen people put in like a panic device with a rim mount electric strike and a motion Rex and a wall tap thing. Like, that is the most ridiculous shit. Whenever I see that, I just laugh. I'm like, are you serious? You can always get out. And I've had so many conversations with people that are like, oh, you have to have this. I'm like, just, you don't. You can always get out. It doesn't matter whether it's live or whether it's not live or whether it's just there. If the power goes out, it's just a strike plate. It doesn't do anything. You don't have to have all that. So crazy. So crazy. Like, there's literally no way an electric strike can trap you in there. But they insist on putting a motion Rex and you're standing at, and it's funny because in motion Rexes, they'll put them in lobbies, all right? And they'll have an electric strike on the panic block. Like, in an area where people are just standing around waiting. And you know what's going on? The whole time. I sat there and watched it. Like, all somebody has to do is just stand by the door and wait, and eventually somebody will trigger it because they're moving. You're idiots. Idiots. That's exactly what you have. Knee door, crash bar, electric strike, accessibility, and a Rex. That was for Lockapult? Okay. That was for Lockapult. And it's like whenever they come along and say something, I'm like, okay, there's the panic device. Okay. You tell me how you're going to get stuck in here. Just simulate it for me. They're like, well, whatever. Whatever. Idiots. Some like to upsell with that. You sleep better at night doing the right thing. Really? You would put a motion Rex and a push button on a panic bar around strike? I mean, I guess it's for the upsell. Yeah, go ahead. I think we found the safety inspector. Jeez, right? I guess JBot's one of those alarm integrators. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what that was about, but I guess it's time to go, y'all. JBot says you don't have the right to exit. That was interesting. Sounds like the floor of the house. I know, right? That's funny. That was weird. I don't even know where in the hell did that come from? Like, super weird.
Ichigo just called out J-Bot.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. The Center for Disease Control has reported an outbreak of a new virus that affects the brain and regenerates dead tissue, prolonging life after clinical death. Please remain calm and listen
What?
to the radio or TV for official news updates. Stay indoors and maintain protective measures until notified by the media or public safety.
Okay, y'all. What? Who is Ichigo? Oh my god. I feel like we're I don't know. I'm a little frightened and not of zombies. Okay, where were we? Let's get back. We're gonna finish. We gotta finish this. Obviously, we have to finish and get the heck out of here, because there's too much stuff. Let me get rid of that image. Maybe when I uploaded an image, something happened there. The virus scam the laptop. I've got a continual virus checker protection. I've got continual virus protection going on, so hopefully that's. Thank you for not parking there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I guess let's get out. Let's go ahead and draw this to a close. Where's my disassemble button? There it is. That's the worst time of day, isn't it? Oh, hey, chat scroll. At least that's still normal. Done. Are we done? Get. Come on. You can do it. Get. Who's arguing with you? I guess we were kind of. I have no idea what pretty much anything was about, so I'm just here for the. I'm just. I'm just here for the coffee. Okay. Time to disassemble. Worst time of day, y'all. As always, I do appreciate everybody for being here and hanging out. Just, goofing off and yeah, I think we do need to leave before the zombies actually show up. Because it is Fondren, and that may very well happen. May very well happen. But it is time to disassemble. Worst time of day. We appreciate each and every one of you for joining in. Thank you for the super chat. There was a little bit of a mess up. Wait, what happened? Why is it doubling up? Okay, we're doubling up now, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Mr. T. I never got to say hey to you. Hey, bye. Yep, great week. Hope everybody has a great week. California, I hope y'all don't flood and freeze all at one time. Everybody else, I hope y'all have a great week and like make lots of money, right? Ready, 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 ready. Lockforce! Disassemble! That was the sad face. That was a sad face. Don't do it, bruh. Don't do it, bruh. Thank you for not doing it. We have been this screen. Like it's like I almost can't change it because it's just a whole part of it, right? Like I could make this screen something so much better, but it's just a simple little text thing. Boop, thanks y'all. At this point, I feel like it should never change, right? That's why I've never changed it. It's part of it. You know what? J-Bot, are you there? Aren't you supposed to say something? Did he like? Okay, I got to type that. I always forget to type this, and I was assuming at one point that J-Bot, like when I initially started programming J-Bot, the whole point was just putting bye y'all, see ya. Thanks for joining in. Like what I'm about to type, right? Hey, Lockforce, right? Lockforce. This is what
Robert Patton wants to
he's
party.
supposed to do, but he won't.
Dana Reed wants to party. Locksmith wants to party.
That's what J-Bot is supposed to do, right there. J-Bot is supposed to say, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Lockforce Disassemble. But oh no, he won't do it. He's supposed to. That's what he's programmed to do. Literally, at the beginning, say, hey, Lockforce assemble. At the end, Lockforce disassemble. Oh no, we can't do it. We just can't simply do that. We have to make Jason do that. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Have a great week. We'll catch you next week. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think any videos are going out this week, so don't hold your breath for videos from me. Maybe some random shorts, but I got things. When a video, y'all know from experience, when Jason doesn't upload a real video for a while, that you should watch out. You should watch out, right? Anyway, zombie binoculars. Good point. That's a very good point. I don't see any. All right. We'll catch y'all later. Have a great week. Ting, ting, ting. Where's the end button? Yeah, another thing. J-Bot could like literally end this. Oh no. No.